Next game coming up there is the Uni North Owls. Once again in the women's second division against West Wyalong.
I'm James Watt, and I'm the Senior Compensation Leader. Growing up, my mum was a nurse and was a paramedic, and they were both very caring people, very hard workers. My approach will in the same way. You know, it's my job to help people who are going through the worst time of their life. It's real. They don't know if they're going to be able to look after themselves or their families. To help get them back on their feet, to provide them with certainty into the future in terms of financial stability. It's important to understand what they want to achieve, and then I can go about determining how we can get there. They just want to know that they're going to be okay.
And the action about to continue here at the Kiama Sevens. The Uni North Owls taking on West Wyalong. And finally we can get underway because we've managed to get ourselves the football into the middle of the field. So it'll be the Owls to get the play underway. Grubbering kick. And picked up there by Bull. Gets the pass away, McCabe. And will be penalised for killing the ruck. So the Owls with an attacking opportunity. They take it forward. Worked forward there by White. They come out the short side. Abbey now. Cuts back against the grain. Still with Abbey. Circling around. Abbey inside the 22. Sets aside on the try line. Gets away from a couple. Still with Abbey. And Abbey will race over for the opening try. Great work there. And the Owls get the first score on the board. They lead 5-0 with the kick to come. And slowly they make their way across to take the conversion attempt. Conversion attempt, nice one there from Mellor. Pilots it between the posts, so the Owls lead by 7 points to 0. And they'll get the restart underway. The cloud cover over Chittick Oval at the moment, but no signs of rain, which after last year is certainly a welcome relief for players, officials, commentators and spectators alike. So the ball with Wyalong. Bull brought down 10 short of halfway. They try to recycle, eventually they do, and Jordan picks up a couple of metres, 5 short of halfway, but really condensed attacking line at the moment. Ball slipped away now to Ball. But while they're hitting up and driving nicely, they're not making any territory. The ball towed ahead there by the Owls. And West Wyalong get back there, but good clean out from the Owls. Another opportunity for them on the 22. They'll be dangerous. They go the short side. Inside the 22 they go once again. Good strong run sees them get to within 15 of the line. They've got numbers whichever way they go. And down the short side, the pass comes away to White. Good defence over on their far side. Picked up now by Coombs. And Coombs will be brought down. 10 out from the line. Ball swung now. Taken up the middle there by White. Gets a pass away far side. Another opportunity for the Owls. They get to within 5 of the line. West Wyalong trying to disrupt, but they get the numbers. Pass into no man's land. Miller picks up the loose ball and set upon. High tackle. Miller goes again, still with Miller. And Miller will race away and get the try. Lovely work from the Uni North Owls. And Miller comes around and plants it underneath the goalposts. And the Owls skip away to lead by 12 points to 0. Kick to come. And Mellor successful once again with the conversion. And the Owls, handy 14 points to 0 lead. they'll have the restart. As the breeze blows up a little, coming from the southwest. But really nice conditions here in Kiama for this tournament. Picked up by Bull. Takes it into the teeth of the Owls' defence. Brought down just outside the 22. Mellor can't control the ball. Picked up. Opportunity for West Wyalong as they get it 30 up from their own line. Taken forward now. Strong run up the middle. Goes Norton. And penalty against West Wyalong, not releasing the ball. So the Owls with another opportunity to go on the attack from close range. Tap is taken. Orange's pass into the hands of Abby. Abby steps away from one. Still with Abby. Oh, steps away from another. Great work. And Abby goes in for her second try of the game. The Owls lead by 19-0 with a kick to come again from directly in front.
Catching up with a few scores on the showground. The Renwick 31 points defeat Boxhill Broncos 5.
So Mellor from in front once again. Hits the crossbar. Kick unsuccessful. So the score remains 19 points to 0. So we're closing on half time in the opening half here. Match between the Uni North Owls and West Wyalong.
And on the Chitty Ball, the lower ground, catching up a couple of scores beforehand. Northern Suburbs Rugby 38 points to beat Uni North.
Restart. Picked up by Bull.
In the Premier Man.
Certainly not afraid to shirk the issue. Slips a short ball away. And McCabe is set upon. 8 short of halfway. Now a chance as they work it forward through Jordan.
Uni North Owls and West Wyalong.
Bull gets the pass away. Huntley brought down in Owls territory. And the Owls penalised for killing the ball. Huntley for West Wyalong. Flicks it out the back. Ball goes behind Bull. Loose ball now picked up by the Owls. Taken away by Stewart. And Stewart showing a clean pair of heels over on the far side. Still with Stewart. And she will race away for their 4th try in the opening half. Comes around to improve the position. And the Owls, well, they're on song here at Chitty this morning. And they lead by 22 points to 0. Kick to come from right in front. The Owls certainly have plenty of pace in this lineup today. And they're shredding the West Wyalong defence. So half-time here, 22-0 in favour of the Uni North Owls. Coming up at the conclusion of this game, Burraneer take on Shoalies. Burraneer from the Sutherland Shire. They'll take on Shoalies, based in Nowra, about 35 minutes or so south of Kiama. So it'll be West Wyalong to get the action underway in the second half. Kick fielded there by Mellor. Mellor has support looming up. Still with Mellor. Gets the pass away eventually. No, she takes it to ground, then finally gets the pass away. And the Owls will streak away for another try. And they're putting on a clinic this afternoon, the Owls. 29-0 they lead. With a kick to come from directly in front. Conversion is successful. So the Uni North Owls lead by 31 points to 0. A minute or so gone in the second half. You're watching the Kiama Sevens on New South Wales Rugby TV, powered by Clutch. Richard Swenson with you in commentary for this one. Joining me today, Luke Barry-Dunellen. As West Wyalong, good surge from them, takes the ball just into Owls territory. So now they work it down the short side, and Huntley set upon. Good defence from the Owls.
The
penalty goes against the Owls.
Defeating West Wyalong, yeah. That game was followed by Salthaven and the Burrowmere Hammerheads.
So Cooper, crash bang wallop into the teeth of the defence. Ball comes out the back, knocked forward there by Bull. And knock-ons all round, says the referee. And so the Owls will have a scrum feed. About 8 their own side of halfway. Scrum to pack. As they work it, swing at the Surf Beach side of the field. Ball goes through the hands of Miller. Still an opportunity over on the far side. Plenty of pace to be shown over there. And another opportunity for the Owls. Desperate defence coming across Randall, but can't make the tackle. And Norths. Owls are in for their 6th try. They lead by 38 points to nil with a kick to come. They've just got plenty of pace. Conversion attempt hits the post. But an ultra impressive performance from the Uni North Owls.
On the showground was between Hunter's Hill Rugby against the Barbarians. That game being followed by Techwater Tars against Hawkesbury Valley Rugby. On Chittick Oval, we'll have Shoalhaven against the Burrowmere Hammerheads. That's followed by at 10:30 the Browley Dolphins against Colburn.
Restart taken by West Wyalong. Solid run there by Cooper. Now Huntley. Certainly done plenty of work for her side this afternoon.
And a reminder to each of the participating teams,
the Owls penalised in the clean outs.
Please supply a representative from your team.
So West Wyalong comes away to Bull. Gets away from one, slips the pass out the back. And a little knock on there from the Owls.
50, the quarter shot will be taken at 11 o'clock.
And West Wyalong will have a scrum feed. Right on the halfway line. Ideal playing conditions here in Kiama, around 27 degrees. Nice breeze coming across from the beach. Scrum, good scrum from the Owls, and they'll come away with it. They work it away down the far side. They've got numbers once again. Orange's ball has rolled forward and goes across the touchline. And one of the advantages of playing this magnificent venue is that Surf Beach right next door, so the players at the conclusion of the games can go and have a swim in between matches. And the main township of Kiama, probably about a 5-minute walk from this venue down Manning Street and onto the main street of Terralong Street here in Kiama. Kiama Pavilion and Showground up around to our left. So the Owls have it. Pass comes away in the middle of the park. An opportunity for them now through Stewart. Up towards halfway. Gets away from one. Still going Stewart. And gets away from a couple more. Will go in for a try. Barreled over at the back, but gets the ball down. And the Owls lead by 43-0 with a kick to come. Comprehensive performance with just on a minute left on the clock. Conversion attempt will fall short.
just at the end of Chittagong up here on the Ashton.
Shortly it'll be Burranier against Shoalies. Now that is full time. And the Uni North Owls from the ACT come away with a very comprehensive win over West Wyalong, 43 points to 0. They scored in the opening minute and then just continued on their merry way. And they put themselves in really good position.
Result from Chittagong, Uni North.
Entry indicator on it say, is it full? Yeah, no, on the power bank. Full battery.
No, they did.
Okay.
It's
Full time on the showground.
No worries.
33, Genevieve 5. Next game on
So
the showground.
what we can do, how much battery does the camera
They're up
have?
against the
Sorry, let me just
Albury
start this
Wodonga
game.
Steamers. And the following game after the next game gets underway will be the Barbarians up against Tech Waratahs.
So how much does the camera have?
They've only got 7 players, these girls.
Maybe
9.
Okay.
All good, mate.
Okay. No worries. So. One sec.
So welcome back to Chittagong Oval. Some women's action here as we've got a player down for Hunters Hill. It is Hunters Hill and West Wyalong coming up against each other. Looks to be Edgar. Now as they're calling for some medical attention. Some concern here. Let's hope she's okay. There's Edgar there from Hunters Hill is getting some attention. Looking at what's next. So after this fixture, here we have the bowl competition. So Shoalhaven will come against Bruley, and the Burraniers up against Goulburn following that match. And then we're into our final round of pool games, so Kiama will come up.
Loses control. So Gungahlin will have the first attacking opportunity of the game.
The teams that will be playing in the Premier Men's semi-final at 4:30 will be Western Sydney 2 Blues against North Sydney, and at 4:50 in the bowl final, Manly will be playing Randwick. 4:30 Western Sydney 2 Blues versus North Sydney, and at 4:50 Manly will be playing Randwick in the bowl final.
So a penalty against Gungahlin and also a sin-binning offence. So West Wyalong take the tap up towards halfway they go. Pass knocked down in the hands of Bull. And another high shot.
Made an error in that announcement. Western Sydney 2 Blues will play North Sydney in one semi-final at 4:30, followed by Manly playing Randwick in the second semi-final.
Opportunity for West Wyalong. Randall. Brought down, 10 out from the line. They settle. Players down. Warm conditions here at Chitty-Coval. They work the ball across. Sloppy pass goes behind Jordan. Picked up by Ball. Set upon by the Gungahlin defence.
People who may be up near the Bonbon Street entrance, would you please keep it clear? There's an ambulance due any moment.
Opportunity comes away to Huntley. Huntley gets away from one. Huntley up towards the line. Still going, Huntley. And she gets there. No, loses it forward. Desperate defence by Blanchette, and Huntley just can't get there. Terrific effort. So Gungahlin with the desperate defence, and we've seen that on numerous occasions today, just when players look like they are about to score, desperate defence forces the ball loose. So scrum to pack, 5 out from the line. Still 0-all the score. Gungahlin under the pressure at the moment. They feed the scrum out the back. Gungahlin come up with it, but right on their own try line. Now an opportunity for them as they race outside the 22. Desperate defence, great tackle from Cooper. Comes away now to Vanicki. Vanicki has just come back from the sin bin. Loses the ball forward. So a scrum to pack for West Wyalong. 8 metres into Gungahlin territory.
Could the manager of the Lakes team please come up to the administration?
West Wyalong win the scrum. They work it 15 metres in to Gungahlin territory, taken forward by Cooper. Brought down. Penalty, not releasing. So Gungahlin through. Vanicki wants to take the quick tap. Oh. Vanicki. Inside ball. Taken forward by Ribera. And West Wyalong penalised for killing the ruck.
The showground, Albury Wodonga 10, Raywood yet to score.
So time just about up. Garfarth. Inside the 10, Gungahlin.
Uni North Owls, ACT, have been coming to the Kiama 7 since 1972. If there's any club here today that can beat that record, would you just come up to the broadcast box so we can make an announcement?
Vanicki.
Congratulations.
Good run.
To the Union
Gets the
North
pass
Owls
away.
to be here.
Like you can't hang on to it.
On each year.
So just about half time. Still 0-all the score. Scrum to pack. And in fact, it won't have time to pack. So half time, Gungahlin and West Wyalong, 0-all the score. Really putting in a defensive effort. They've only got the 8 players, 7 on the field, 1 on the bench at the moment. So Gungahlin now up towards halfway, good run, but again, oh, great tackle. So Garpath now. Out the back goes Vanicki. Over halfway, loses the ball, and again, West Wyalong just this desperate defence. And a penalty for a player being held back, says the referee. So West Wyalong will get the penalty, 8 their own side of halfway. They've defended well in this game. Gungahlin have looked to cut them apart on a couple of occasions. But the great contest too, Huntley and Blanchette. Huntley, the number 1 for West Wyalong, looked as if for all intents and purposes was going to score a try at that northwest corner of the ground. But Blanchette came out of nowhere to dislodge the ball to keep the score at 0-0. So midway through the second half and still no score. Might be a case of one of those games where its first try wins. West Wyalong feed the scrum. Out the back. Pass comes away now in the midfield. Still with West Wyalong. Opportunity for them. Up towards the 22 they go. Pass flung back. Player almost taken without the ball. In Gungahlin. And West Wyalong will be penalised. Well, she was just lying there in no man's land. Cooper. And has a bit to say to the referee, who takes unkindly to it. So West Wyalong will have a player in the bin for the next couple of minutes, and this might be Gungahlin's real chance to come away with some points. Taken forward there by Scott, and Scott's away. Scott will race away and score the opening try of the game for Gungahlin, and they'll lead by 5 points to 0. Scores at the best spot possible, right underneath the post. Conversion attempt to come.
Countdown's happening, 40 minutes, and the helicopter will be
So
here.
conversion successful, and Gungahlin lead by 7 points to 0, and that could be a costly yellow card for West Wyalong. They've done so well to hang in this game. So Gungahlin with a restart.
Progress score. Gungahlin Eagles 7, West Wyalong get the score.
So the restart taken by Bull. Oh, almost a high shot there. And it will be a high shot. Late call maybe from the assistant referee on this near side. So West Wyalong still with the 6 players up against 7. Time ticking down in this one. Tap taken, given away to Ball. Takes it into Gungahlin territory. Ball ripped free, and Ball still maintains it. Now taken up the middle of the park goes Randall. Has the ball ripped away, no advantage. And we'll come back for the scrum. 5 metres into Gungahlin territory. They lead by 7 points to 0. So back to 7 on 7. Dying stages of this game. West Wyalong need a converted try. Ball goes out the back, sloppy play. Jordan now comes up with it, but Gungahlin coming in over the top. So West Wyalong will get one last opportunity, one suggests.
Craig Hardy from the Seaboard, other side. We appreciate your support.
So they're off, up the middle of the park. Desperate defence. Cameron. Ball at the back, ball is out. Almost taps it rugby league style there, into the hands now of Ball. Makes it up to the 22. Needs to release. Ball comes out the back. Jordan looks to spy a little opening, can't do so. So the knock-on called, but time just about up in this one. So scrum to pack on the 22. This surely is the last throw of the dice if they're to
Final
at least
score
try
on
and
the
get
showground.
themselves a draw.
Aubrey Wodonga 17, Braidwood 5. Next game on the showground is Hunters Hill Rugby playing Tech Waratahs. Once again, we'd like to thank our
So
naming
ball is out.
partner, Kel's
Randall.
lawyer, there.
Short ball picked up by Gungahlin, and Bailey is away. Bailey streaks the length of the field, and she will put the exclamation mark on the victory to Gungahlin. Puts it down now underneath the crossbar, right on the full-time siren. It's 12-0, kick to come. And the teammates telling them to take the shot. Not sure whether they realise for and against may be important in this one. So the Gungahlin hits the post. The full-time score, Gungahlin Eagles 12, West Wyalong 0. You're watching the Kiama Sevens live.